Nigeria's participation at the 2026 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup has been thrown into uncertainty by visa delays, with Falconets captain Joy Igbokwe and other players reportedly at risk of missing the tournament, which runs from September 5th to 27 in Poland. The visa hitch forced the team to postpone the departure from last Thursday to Monday as the Nigeria Football Federation worked to resolve the issue. But guess what? The sportsman is going to give you a great highlight to what is going on with the Super Falcons. I mean, Ugochukwu Madumeri has understood what is going on with the sport and understood the women under 20 sports. Ugochukwu Madumeri, the visa hitch forced the team to postpone their departure from last Thursday to Monday as the Nigeria Football Federation worked to resolve the issue. Your guys, under 20 Women World Cup has thrown into alternative visa delays. Falconets captain Joy Bokwe and other players at risk missing the tournament, which runs from September. It's just around the corner.
Yes, indeed. Everyone is looking forward to that particular tournament in Poland, and really sad that for some of the players, the issues around their visas have not been addressed. And in fact, Coach Monde Aduku is yet to name his final squad with less than 2 weeks to the start of the tournament. And interestingly, the Falconets have featured at every edition of the competition since its inception in 2002 and are in Group F alongside Spain, New Caledonia, and China. Two-time silver medalists, having finished runners-up in 2010 and 2014, while they also won bronze in 2012. They lost to Germany in both finals. Nigeria, Brazil, and the United States are the only three countries to have featured at every edition, following Germany's failure to qualify for this year's tournament. And the Falconets secured their place in Poland in May after a 3-2 aggregate victory over Malawi. They won the first leg 2-0 in Ikene before losing the return leg 2-1 in Lilongwe. And still talking about women's sports now, Nigeria's the Tigress are waiting the arrival of head coach Rena Wakama as they enter the final phase of preparations for the 2026 FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup. Just have 2 weeks to the tournament in Germany. Wakama, who remains in the U.S. due to her professional commitments with WNBA franchise Chicago Sky, is expected to rejoin the team before the World Cup. The tournament will run from September 4 to 13, with the Tigress set to move to Zaragoza for the final phase of their preparations. Wakama continues to combine her role as Nigeria's head coach with her position as an assistant coach with the Chicago Sky, who confirmed her appointment to their coaching staff in April under head coach Tyler Marsh. The Tigress head into the tournament on the back of a 5th consecutive FIBA Women's Afro-Basket title, following their hard-fought 7-8, 6-4 victory over Mali in the 2025 final. And now their continental dominance followed a historic run at the 2024 Paris Olympics, where the Tigress became the first African team to reach the quarterfinals of the Olympic Games. And this will be their third appearance at the World Cup, having previously featured in 2006 and 2018. Their best performance came in 2018 when they reached the quarterfinals and finished 8th overall. Well, can we do better than what we did in 2018? And back to football now, where UEFA chief Aleksander Čeferin says he is not interested in replacing Gianni Infantino, but warned the under-fire FIFA president must quit or face a leadership challenge. Imagine that. I am not interested in the leadership, but Mr. President, you will have to go. Infantino has come under increasing pressure to step down as head of world's football governing body over his now abandoned plan to secure private investment in FIFA tournaments, including the World Cup. UEFA oversees European football and has threatened the boycott of FIFA competitions, with several continental and national federations also withdrawing their support for Infantino. But Čeferin ruled himself out of a bid to take Infantino's place. The 58-year-old Slovenian on Monday said, one reason that I love UEFA and I love working here, I think at a certain point it's time to also enjoy life a bit. So that's the first reason why he's not going to be vying for the post of Gianni Infantino. And the second point is his credibility. He now believes Infantino's previously impregnable position is under threat, with Čeferin forecasting the Swedes will have to stand down or face a leadership challenge if he seeks re-election at the next FIFA Congress in Morocco in March. Finally, let's take you to one of the big matches that happened yesterday. Cole Palmer starred as Chelsea began their Premier League campaign with a 3-2 victory over Fulham in a thrilling West London derby just yesterday. The victory handed new Chelsea manager Xabi Alonso a winning start to his Premier League reign and made him only the third of the club's last managers to win their opening league game. Winning your opening game is not for everybody. You can ask Man U fans. Well, the defeat for Arbeloa's first Premier League match in charge of Fulham, with both managers making their league debuts for their respective clubs. Chelsea needed just 31 seconds to take the lead, with Joao Pedro producing a composed finish after Palmer picked him out. Palmer also had a goal for himself, including one for the 117 million pounds man, Morgan Rogers. The result extended Chelsea's impressive record at Craven Cottage, with the Blues claiming their 7th win in their last 9 visits to Fulham's home ground, alongside 2 defeats. Fulham, meanwhile, suffered their 4th consecutive defeat in Premier League season opening London derbies. And that's the much you can take on Sports Brief, Sports Highlights this morning.